Sometime in the future, 3 astronauts will have landed on the moon, but they will lose contact with mission control. A rescue mission will venture to save them, but they will discover something they were not counting on. They will discover zombies on the moon!
Captain Tickenhammer, it looks like we're ready to land.
Lieutenant LeBeouf, turn on the radar pulsator and monitor the convection ratio.
Yes, Captain Tickenhammer.
Thank you, Chip.
You're welcome, Dale.
Lieutenant, whatever happens out there, I want you to know you're a fine astronaut. A very fine astronaut.
Captain, it could be dangerous. Highly dangerous. I think we should take all precautions and keep our wits about us.
Remember, Chip, I'm a captain of the U.S. space program first, and you're lieutenant second. Now, let's deplane.
What are you doing, drinking rum again? And on the moon! Damn it! Stupid! It's me, LeBeouf! Stubing, are you all right? Where's Lieutenant Jones? And Lieutenant Mason?
I think something's wrong. Terribly wrong.
You could be right. Absolutely right. To meet here, in the woods.
We don't know what would happen to Stubing if the others found out about him. Right now, we need your expertise, Dr. Royd.
So you want me to tell you about zombies, I gather?
Mm-hmm. Yes, you're correct. Indisputably correct.
Well, zombies are undead, but I gather you know that already. From what you've already told me, it seems that dropping the rum on Stubing's grave brought him back to life. I knew nothing good could come of rum.
Well, it brought Stubing back to us.
Well, yes and no. His body, yes. His soul, no. My recommendation would be to kill him and set him free.
Free?
Dale, his soul is not free as long as his body is still alive. I admit it's a terrible thing to do to a person, but that's probably what makes voodoo so popular nowadays. People just have no respect for souls anymore.
As captain, I've decided we should do what needs to be done. We need to set him free. Eternally free.
How do we do it, Dr. Royd?
Well, we have two choices. We can either chop off his head or pierce his heart.
So did you like how I woke up Lieutenant Marla Mason up there on the moon? You know how she hates to wake up before noon. What a Godzilla, but boy, that sure got us back to Earth, didn't it? Everyone knew I was the brains of our lunar mission anyway. Of course, it's not so good for you, Captain Stubing. You know, they got plans to bump you off for good. But don't worry, I'll help you out. People like you always need help.
Captain Stubing, would you come over here, please? Captain Stubing, would you look down there at the ground?
Something is wrong. Very wrong. There's only one explanation for it.
What is that, Dr. Royd?
A zombie astral.
Huh? What?
A zombie astral is a soul without a body. I think either Lieutenant Jones or Lieutenant Mason returned as one in your flight back to Earth.
Huh? What? Huh? There's only one thing left to do.
What's that?
I'll have to make Steubing fall in love with me. Jones or Mason will have to think that Steubing is in no danger. When the time is right, I'll do it as necessary. Irrefutably necessary.
Why do you keep hitting me? I can't feel it. And I'm going to help you whether you want it or not.
Just wait here. Captain Tinkenhammer, Dale, will be with you in a minute.
Hi there, Steubing. Now, you just relax. Enjoy your champagne. Sit back and relax.
So good.
Yes!
He spoke. So what brings back the powers of speech to a zombie? Why, he's as human as us.
Life And friendship can be strange, very strange.
Strange.
And now that Captain Steubing told us that Lieutenant Henry Jones is the zombie Astral, and that Lieutenant Marla Mason is the beast on the moon, we know what must be done.
Yes, we must rescue Mason. It's the only humane thing to do. And besides, there's always hope. Science is forever forging new frontiers. Yes, there's always hope.
Me
I met a zombie from up on the moon. He looked right out of a monster cartoon. But then I looked deeply down into his eyes, and I knew in that instant that a zombie cries. So I have a soul and the zombie has not. I have living cells and the zombie has rot. Our differences still don't disqualify that the zombie and I sometimes sit down and cry. The man in the moon is a zombie, it's true. Remember that it could be you.
Help up the zombie!
Well, if he needs that much help, I'm leaving. You're gonna have to cut out that grin.
Action.
Life and friendship can be strange. Very strange.
Okay, let's do that again. Spencer, you're gonna have to stay awake.
He was sleeping.
Ready, set, action.
Life and friendship can be strange.
No, you have to wait for very strange. Set action.
Life can be strange. Very strange.
Don't do it so funny, Spencer. Don't do it so funny. Action.
Life can be strange. Very strange.
And now the captain. I'm sorry. I didn't care for one word.
I know.
But I saw him open his mouth.
Action.
Something is... No, you can't laugh.
That was so funny. I'm sorry.
You can't laugh. Okay.
Sorry. Okay. 1, 2, 3, action.
Something is wrong. Very wrong.
There's only one explanation for it.
What is it, Professor Roy?
A zombie asshole.
I thought I could do it. I thought I could. I'm sorry. I was biting my lip and everything. I was not going to laugh.
This is how I started out. I wasn't quite ready when we started. So nice to see our director with a beer in her hand.
Oh, come on.
That's okay. You're
You know,
professional.
Spielberg drinks all the time like that.
Okay, you're professionals. All right, coughing sequence. Nose blowing sequence. When you say zombie astral, why don't you kind of turn to the camera?
You want me to turn to a camera and say zombie astral? Zombie astral? Zombie astral? Zombie astral?
Asshole! Asshole! Asshole!
Action.
Life and friendship can be strange, very strange.
And now that Captain Steubing told us that Lieutenant Henry Jones is the zombie Astrol and that Lieutenant Marcia Mason is the beast on the moon, it's Marla! Marcia Mason's a goodbye girl!
Yeah!
And now that Captain Steubing told us the Lieutenant Henry Jones is the zombie Astrol and the Lieutenant Marcia Mason is
Lower the words a little bit, Kim.
It's the goodbye girl! 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 The goodbye girl!
Hey guys, cheers to the zombie.
Okay, this
Asshole.
No, you can't laugh!